Hi everybody and welcome along to day 4 of the Advent Calendar. Let's see what we're painting today. Oh, a very cute dancing penguin. Grab your paints and let's get started. So our first animal, but we're going to do him in a slightly cutesy way. Right, so we need a sort of circle for the body and the head. Let's go not too big. Okay, so there's a sort of, well, it's more of an oval, isn't it? And then the head is a bit more circular. It's just sort of overlapping with the body. And then a little Father Christmas hat, little Santa hat. And then we'll do a scarf across the middle, and then we'll give him some little wings. And then he's a little bit wonky, isn't he? I'm going to give him a foot down here. Maybe he's having a little dance, so we'll go like that. Nice. Now for the scarf, let's just finish off that detail with a little bit over the top, and then we can give him a little bib of white and then a little heart shape. A little sort of diamond shape for the beak. And there we have our penguin. So that's quite a lot of drawing. So we can just rub out the pencil. I've got my little eraser, my soft eraser. It's really great for knocking back those pencil lines. And that's what makes it so much easier to then afterwards be able to rub out your pencil. Okay, so I'm going to mix up some Alizarin crimson, blue and brown to make a really deep dark colour, and then we'll start with that. So you'll find after much sort of fiddling about, you get a nice deep dark colour. And with my size 0 brush, I'm going to place in this nice penguin, the black. If your colour is not looking as dark as mine, then you want to have more pigment in your mix. And if your colour is so thick that it's barely scraping its way across the page, that's more like sort of painting with a lipstick, then you want a bit more water in your mix. Once that is dry, you can then decorate your scarf and hat as you wish. I'm going to use, oh, that brush not 100% clean? Not quite, there we go. Just goes to show colours hide in these bristles. Okay, I've got my cadmium red, and I'm going to do a little Santa hat, which is a great opportunity for us to talk about how we paint white, because we've got the white trim on the hat. Well, the good news is it's very easy. You just need to really dilute down a shadow colour, and I will show you how to do that after I've painted my little scarf. So I think I'm going to do the scarf all red, but I thought I might use the Alizarin crimson to do some stripes. So I kind of love that red and pink combo. I'm a big fan of it. So I'm just leaving that tiny little gap. I'll paint this in, and then we can do some detail. But I suppose whilst we're waiting for that to dry, We've got orange feet and beak, which is easily achieved once I have a clean brush. A little bit of yellow into that red. There you go. And then we can also get our white colour mixed up. It's obviously not quite an anatomically correct penguin. I don't know what colour scarves and hats they tend to wear. But here we go. Okay, so shadow mix. And my stomach's rumbling. Need another mince pie, I think. Bit of brown, bit of blue, and then maybe a little bit more blue. There we go. Great, and then lots of water. What's also really cool is right now I can hear on the top of the outdoor office the sounds of little birds just hopping along over the top. I don't think it's a dancing penguin, but I've got some close to home inspiration. Okay, so if I use that, then I can sort of create it. Create a bit of shadow and texture if you want, but that will dry and create a nice outline and shape for the white. So speaking of having dried, let's see. Yeah, not bad. Little finishing touches for our dancing penguin. A little bit of this cadmium red, and I can do a beak line, and then maybe just a little sort of curve on those feet there. I'll put a tiny bit of the Alizarin crimson just red onto the hat as well, and then some eyes. So just using the penguin black. And the other cool thing is when you're using it sort of in a more concentrated manner, you can kind of use it as a bit of an accent colour to sort of define the shape a little bit more if you need to. So that's quite fun too. And finally, we'll just give him a tiny little bit of shadow underneath his feet, maybe a little bit of an icy, snowy space. So I've just got that little bit of blue. I like that. I like placing these things if I can. So there we have our lovely little penguin for day 4. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that one, and I can't wait to paint with you again tomorrow. Bye!